Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Gerardo Murillo, founder of ProsperityLifeX.com, and today's topic is going to be on finding creative outlets and why it's important. It's important that you find creative outlets because God wants to be expressed through you, okay? Try to understand this now, that God has given you a lot of gifts, has given you a lot of energy, a lot of creative energy, and this also ties into sexual energy, which is not what this video is about. But sexual energy is really you wanting to procreate and you wanting to expand. Your desire to better yourself is deeply tied into your desire to procreate. Procreate and expansion, they go deeply hand to hand. And this is because the better that you get, the better baby that you can create. Anyways, let's get back to the original topic. So you want to create these, or rather you want to get these creative outlets in your life so that you can express yourself, so you can express what God really wants to express to you. Sometimes you're going to be expressing good thoughts and bad thoughts, and that's okay. It needs to be expressed. Now you may need to get a journal and write these thoughts out on the journal so you don't mess up your mindset in a sense. Because even these negativities or these creative energies, they need to be expressed somewhere, or you're gonna run into problems. What are some of the things that you can do? You can join acting club. Why do actors act? Well, they can't behave those ways in public. They can't do that, okay? Because in order to behave those ways, you have to, and this is getting a little off topic, but you have to program the world where those behaviors become normal, and then we can have Wolverine and Magneto hanging out, and then be like, yo, I'm Wolverine. Oh, what's up, Magneto? And we can't do that right now in today's society because we're so we're kind of rigid and we're kind of not. There is that little mix. But what's interesting is you can find places where you can express yourself. It's just that it's much easier when you get into these places where you can express that side of you. Okay, so if you're an actor, you can be something else. You don't have to be, I don't know, Joe Schmo 24/7. You can be something else. You can be a new character. You can be something out of the ordinary. You can try a different persona. You can try a different personality. And a lot of times in our society, we're forced to kind of be this one way, this one-dimensional way, and it really messes us up. Another example is writing. Before I even got ProsperityLifeX.com, I hated writing. Okay? I didn't like to write. I got into it and I was like, well, finally I can do something with these ideas I have. And I'm not getting rejected, or I'm not getting criticized, where I can just think. I can just think and put my thoughts into writing. And that's what you want to do in your life. You want to transmute the ideas in your mind and put it into some kind of media, some kind of medium. Because for whatever the reasons are, it's not good enough that it's just inside the mind. It needs to be expressed in some kind of way. For guys who like to be macho and like to be masculine, hyper masculine, they can pick up some kind of fighting, some kind of martial arts. This way, that kind of that inner warriorness or that inner warrior can get channeled in that sort of direction of, I am a warrior. And they can put that out there and they can do the daily grind for that. And they can channel themselves into that area. Because maybe God inside of them is kind of in the form of a warrior, and wants the world to see that. Wants the world to see that I am a warrior in this world. Because in reality, like, this is what we have in this world, is like these ways to express and be creative. Or maybe you're the charismatic type. Pick up public speaking or something. In however ways, or in whatever way that God wants to express to you, you need to find ways to express that. Alright, that's all for now, guys. Thank you for listening, and please stay tuned for the next episode of ProsperityLifeHacks.com.